Good morning, student, and welcome to Sri Eknath Rao Khadse Talent School, Muktinagar online tutorial. I am Sachin Patil, your computer teacher, and today we are going to learn chapter 3rd, that is parts of a computer. What is our chapter 3rd? Parts of a computer. Chapter 3rd, worksheet first. Huh? This is the worksheet first of chapter 3rd. So first let us start our chapter 3rd. First you write your name here in this way. Okay? In this way you can write your full name. Huh? I write my name, Sachin Prakash Patil. You write your name here. Understand? Very good. Now next, see. Have you seen this picture? What you see in this picture? Huh? Label the parts of the picture given below. What write here? Label. Label means you have to write the name of each part of this given picture. Okay? This is the whole computer system. Okay? And these are the parts of computer system. See, now it is a TV like screen. What it's called? This TV like screen, what it's called? Monitor. So you write here monitor. What it's called? Monitor. Okay? Now this is a one small box. What it's called? CPU. What it's called? CPU. CPU means what? Central Processing Unit. CPU means Central Processing Unit. Understand? Now, here, see. This is the keyboard. What it's called? It is the keyboard. You write keyboard. Okay? Now, what it's called? Mouse. What it's called? Mouse. Okay? And this is the speaker. With the help of the speaker, we can listen the music. We can listen the song. Okay? So you write here speaker. In this way, you can write. This is the monitor. You write here. CPU, write here. Keyboard, write here. Mouse, write here. Speaker, write here. So these are the whole computer system. Now see the next. In this chapter, we are going to learn about CPU, means Central Processing Unit, monitor, keyboard, mouse, and other different parts. Okay. Now, four main parts of a computer. Which are the four main parts of the computer? Yes. First is monitor. First is monitor. Then second is keyboard. Third is CPU. And fourth is what? Mouse. In this way you can write the four main parts. Which are the four main parts of computer? Tell me. Monitor, keyboard, mouse, and CPU. Understand? CPU, monitor, keyboard, and mouse. These are the four main parts of the computer. Understand? Very good. Now next. First we see about the CPU. CPU is called what it's called? Brain of a computer. CPU is called brain of a computer. What it's called? Brain. We have the brains. The same way the computer also have a brain. So CPU is called brain of a computer. You write brain. CPU does all calculation. CPU does all calculations. Calculation. Calculations means what? Any mathematical problem. Mathematical addition, mathematical subtraction, mathematical multiplication, mathematical division, addition, subtraction, multiplication. All these called as a calculation. Okay? CPU does all calculations. Understand? Next. CPU controls all the functions of computer. CPU controls all the functions. What? Functions of computer. CPU control all the functions of a computer. Understand? Very good. So this is about the CPU. Okay? Now turn the page. On the next page, see. Monitor. Now we see about the monitor. What is monitor? Okay? The screen of computer. Have you seen the screen? TV like screen. The screen of a computer is known as a monitor. What you write here? Monitor. The TV, the screen of a computer is known as a monitor. Understand? Very good. On this monitor, we can see videos, we can play games, we can see pictures. Okay? We can see images on this monitor. Understand? Now, monitor. Monitor dash dash monitor display. What the monitor is doing? Monitor display images and text. What the monitor is doing? Monitor display. What you write here? Display. Display means what? To show us. What? The monitor show us picture, images, text. Images and text. Monitor display images and text. Understand? Very good. Now next, see what? Monitor works with video card. Monitor works with video card. Monitor works with video card. Understand? Very good. This is about the monitor. What? The screen of a computer is known as a monitor. Monitor display images and text. Monitor works with video card. Understand? Very good. Now we have to see the types of monitor. What? Types of monitor. See. Which are the types of monitors? See. First type is CRT monitor. First type is CRT monitor. What CRT is called? CRT monitor. Cathode ray display. See. CRT means what? Cathode ray display. First type is cathode ray display. Means CRT. Cathode ray tube. What it's called? Cathode ray tube. What it's called? Cathode ray tube. CRT. Understand? CRT means cathode ray tube monitor. This is the first type. Now second, LCD monitor. LCD means what? Liquid crystal display. How you can write? See. Liquid crystal display. Understand? Liquid crystal display. LCD monitor. How many types of monitor? Two types. Cathode ray means CRT monitor and LCD monitor. Cathode ray tube, liquid crystal display. Understand? Very good. Now we see the difference between, what is the difference between the CRT monitor and LCD monitor. Huh? What the difference? That difference we have to see now. Difference means what? The changes. What is inside the CRT monitor and what is inside the LCD monitor. Okay? Now first that is CRT monitor is large in size. CRT monitor large in size. Large in size. What you will write here? Large in size. And LCD monitor is compact. Compact in size. Okay? CRT monitor is large in size and LCD monitor is compact in size. Compact means very thin. Compact means what? Thin, small. Okay? So CRT monitor is large in size and LCD monitor is compact in size. Understand? Now next. CRT monitor is less expensive. What you write here? Less expensive. Less expensive. And LCD monitors are more expensive. What? More expensive. Less expensive means what? Expensive means what? Expensive means it requires small rupees. Okay? And more expensive means what? It requires big rupees or lot of money. Less expensive means very small money, and more expensive means what? A lot of money. So CRT monitor is less expensive, LCD monitor is more expensive. Understand? Okay. Now what is high power? CRT monitor consumes high power. Consumes high power. Consumes high power. CRT monitor consumes high power. And LCD monitor consumes less power. Same way you write here, consumes. Okay? Consumes high power, consumes less power. This is the difference between the CRT monitor and LCD monitor. Okay? CRT monitor large in size, LCD monitor compact in size. CRT monitor less expensive, LCD monitor more expensive. CRT monitor consumes high power, LCD monitor consumes less power. Okay? This is all about the monitor. Now next is keyboard. What is keyboard? See, what is keyboard? A keyboard is a device. A keyboard is a device. A keyboard is a device which is used to type. Alphabets. What we type? Alphabets. You know the alphabets? Alphabets means what? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. These are called as a alphabets. So a keyboard is device which is used to type alphabets and numbers. Alphabets and numbers. You know the numbers. Which are the numbers? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 8, 4, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 to 9. All these are called as a numbers. So a keyboard is a device which is used to type alphabets and numbers. Understand? Very good. Now next. Keyboard help us to enter. Keyboard. What the keyboard is doing? Keyboard help us to enter dash dash into computer. What enter? Keyboard help us to enter information. What? Information. Keyboard help us to enter information into computer. Okay? So information means what? Images, photos, typing information, text, numbers, alphabets, all these information we can enter entered into computer with the help of keyboard. Understand? Okay. Now, next, the buttons on the keyboard is called the buttons on the keyboard. The buttons on the keyboard is called keys. What it's called? Keys. The buttons, a small button. That small button we can see on the keyboard. See, these are the small buttons. These are the small buttons. That button is called keys. Okay. Now next, see, mouse. What is mouse? A mouse. A mouse is a dash device. What you write here? Pointing. A mouse is a pointing device. Which device? Pointing device. Okay? A mouse is a pointing device. Understand? A mouse is used to drag. A mouse is used to drag. Then draw. Drag, draw, select and move. Select and move. A mouse is used to drag, draw, select and move the object on the computer. Have you seen when we pick up the mouse and when we move the mouse, a small arrow is moving on the monitor. So what we can do with the mouse? How the mouse is help us? A mouse is used to drag, draw, and select and move the object on the computer. Means we can draw the shapes on the computer with the help of mouse. With the help of mouse we can draw. With the help of mouse we can drag. With the help of mouse we can move the object from one place to another place. Okay? Now next. See, when we move mouse, we can see the mouse moving on the screen. Moving on the screen. Means when we move the mouse, we can see the mouse pointer on the screen. Mouse pointer. When we move mouse, we can see the mouse pointer on the screen. Okay? Understand? This is about the mouse. Okay? Now next is additional parts of computer. There are 4 parts: CPU, keyboard, monitor and mouse. Now other than there are additional parts of a computer. Which are the additional parts? See, printer. Then again types of printer: laser printer, inkjet printer. These are the 2 types of printer. Okay, first we see printer. Okay, what the printer is doing? A printer is attached to the computer. A printer is attached to computer. Printer help us to print. Printer help us to print text and pictures. What? Text and pictures. Text and pictures. Printer help us to print text and pictures on the paper. You know the printer, when we put the paper inside the printer, and the printer, what the printer is doing? The printer print. The printer print text and pictures on the paper. We can get the printout on the paper. Okay? Means printer help us to print text and pictures. Now next, a printout on paper is called a printout on paper is called hard copy. What it's called? Hard copy. A printout on paper is called hard copy. Okay? And types of a printer. Which are the types of a printer? First type. There are two types of printer. How many types? Two types. First is laser. First is laser. Types of printer. First is laser and inkjet. And inkjet. Laser printer and inkjet printer. There are two types of printer. Laser printer, inkjet printer. Okay. This is about the printer. Now we can see the types of printer. See, laser printer. Laser printer are more expensive. Laser printers are more expensive. Laser printer prints faster. Laser printer prints faster. Laser printers are more expensive. Laser printer prints faster and cost effective. Faster, it can print fast. And cost effective means what? Means it requires a small amount of money for printing a paper. Okay. Now what is inkjet printers? Inkjet printers are more expensive. Inkjet printers are less expensive. Less expensive. And inkjet printer prints slowly. Inkjet printer prints slowly. Inkjet printers are less expensive and inkjet printer prints slowly. Understand? How many types of printer? Two types. Which? Laser printer and inkjet printer. Okay? Laser printer are more expensive and prints fast. Inkjet printer less expensive and prints slowly. Okay? Now see, the next is speakers. What is speaker? Speakers are used to hear sound and music. Speakers are used to hear. We can hear the sound. Understand? We can hear the sounds and music. Speakers are used to hear sounds and music. Understand? Very good. Now turn the page. See. Headphones. What is headphones? These are all the additional parts. Printer, speaker, headphones, microphones, UPS, CD, DVD, pen drive and hard disks. All these are the additional parts of computer. Okay. Now see, by using headphones we can what we do? We can listen to music. We can listen. By using a headphones, we can listen to music without disturbing others. When we put the headphones in our on our ear, so we can listen the music without disturbing to others. Means that music the other people will not listen. They are not disturbed by our music. Okay? By using headphones we can listen to music without disturbing others. Okay? Now next, microphones. What is microphones? A microphone is used for recording a voice. What? Recording. A microphone is used for recording a voice into a computer. We can record our voice. Our own voice we can record on a computer. Microphone is used for recording a voice into computer. Microphone is also called as a mic. Microphone is also called as a mic. Shortcut. It is the short name of microphones. Okay. Now next is UPS. What the UPS is doing? UPS stand for uninterrupted power supply. Uninterrupted power supply. UPS, uninterrupted power supply. Uninterrupted means it cannot, the electricity is coming continuously. If your computer is started and suddenly the power is off, what happens that time? Your computer is directly shut down, directly close. So to avoid this, what we are using? We are using UPS. So UPS stands for uninterrupted power supply. It gives continuous electricity to our computer. Uninterrupted. Uninterrupted means it gives continuous power. It cannot stop the power. It gives the continuous power to the computer. So it is called as an uninterrupted power supply. Okay. Now UPS keeps the computer for running. UPS keeps the computer running. Sorry, double N. You write here double N. Running. UPS keeps the computer running for a short span of time. Means it cannot interrupt the power supply. Means your computer's running for a short span of time. Your computer is still working for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Understand? Okay. See, UPS keeps the computer running for a short span of time. Now next is CD. CD stands for compact disc. CD stands for compact disc. Okay? CD stands for compact disc. CD is circular. CD is a storage device. CD is a storage device. CD is a portable device used to store the data. CD is portable device. CD is portable device used to store data. Understand what CD is? CD is a portable device. Portable device means what? We can carry the CD with us from one place to another place. We can carry the CD with us from one place to another place. So this is called as a portable. Portable means what? Carry from one place to another place. This is called portable. CD is a portable device used to store data. Data means what? Your picture, your videos, your music. We can store on the CD. Understand? Now next is DVD. DVD stands for digital versatile disc. DVD stands for digital versatile disc. DVD stands for digital versatile disc. D for digital, V for versatile, D for disc. DVD stand for digital versatile disc. Understand? Very good. DVD can store more data than CD. More data. DVD can store more data than CD. Okay? Very good. Now next is pen drive. A pen drive can store dash dash amount of data. Dash dash amount of data. A pen drive can store large amount of data. Large amount of data. A pen drive can store large amount of data. A pen drive is attached to a USB port, where we can attach USB port. A pen drive is attached to a USB port. What is pen drive? Pen drive is just like a small device. A small device. That device can store large amount of data, and this pen drive is also a portable device. A pen drive is attached to a USB port. There is a small USB port backside to the CPU, that is called USB port. Okay. Hard disk. What is hard disk? A hard disk is found inside. Where it found? Inside the computer. The hard disk is found inside the computer or CPU. Hard disk dash dash all the data in a computer. Hard disk. What data? Hard disk stores all the data in a computer. Hard disk stores all the data in a computer. Understand? Hard disk is found inside the computer. Hard disk stores all the data in a computer. Got it? So all these are called as a additional parts of computer. Which are the additional parts? See, printer first. Second, speaker. Third, headphone, microphone, UPS, CD, DVD, pen drive, hard disk. All these 9 parts are additional parts of computer. And which are the 4 main parts of computer? 4 main parts: CPU, monitor, keyboard and mouse. These are the 4 main parts. And additional parts, these are the 9s. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the today's session. Thank you, student. We will come on the next worksheet on the next session with worksheet 2nd. Thank you.